Hello? I'm still here, I think. Yeah, okay, you guys can see. I don't know what just happened. I just lost internet connection for a sec. Yeah, no, and my PC is still not running hot. Why did it do that? I guess the router just had a little issue for a split moment there. Is the YouTube stream still live, actually? Or did that also go down? Oh my god. No, did it... Why did it... Why isn't there protection? What? Is it acting like it's a new live stream? Why the hell did it make it a new live stream? I was down for like 2 minutes. What? Oh, this be some bull. I have come back. Welcome back. I lost connection for like a second. And it created a new live stream. It's supposed to do a reconnection for a second. Oh my god. And now I gotta swap it back off of Helldivers. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just stopped for some reason. And again, like, nothing in my PC is wrong. Nothing's overheating. It just randomly happened. Ah. And I found nothing? What? Oh, and my Switch is lagging. Maybe everything got all weird. This is strange. I don't know. There's like this weird lag in-game happening too. I guess maybe it is just my router? I do need to check and make sure that YouTube is fine. If it created multiple streams, that's bad. And did it do it? Yeah, it did it. It also created multiple streams. Why? Okay, one moment. I'm going to look up. Is there a way to give it a second to connect? ChatGPT, help me. Oh no, 2 streams? It bugs me. Because now I don't quite know how much time I spent. Because again, the stream was only supposed to be for 4 hours. Now I can't easily tell that. I don't like that happening. And people do prefer going to longer streams, I think. Another mysterious short L. Let's go. Ah, looks like not all my hardships are for naught. So that is... okay, so that is 4 of them. I have 4 legends. I have 9 more shards to go. Nine more shards. 9 more shards. Okay. Okay, I see it now. There's a setting in OBS that I can use to stop it from doing that. After stream's done, I will enable that. Honestly, I might end stream once I've hit 7 shards. Or 7 legends, basically. Right now I'm at 4. So I need 3 more shards, and then I can call it a day, and try to get the rest tomorrow. Okay, nice. Hardstone. Do, do, do. One, two, three. Okay. Gorgeous stone box. Random blue thing. I'll just open this. One, two, three. It's going to take a while to complete the Pokédex again? Yes. I usually set, like... completing a Pokédex would normally take, if I were rushing it, 3 days. I could do it within 3 days. Get, like, the entire Pokédex completed. The things that would, again, like, always hold me back, though, would definitely be the trade evos. Both for finding someone to trade with, but also getting the items to trade evolve them. It's a rare bone. It's only worth like 5,000 Poké Dollars. Why is it so massive? It takes up 1 billion meters of space. Leaf stone. I'm here most of the time you stream? You weren't here at yesterday's stream. Ha, gotcha there. But you are at like half of them, yeah. Garchomp. I am actually surprised that more people didn't use Sandforce Garchomp. Well, yes, yeah, it is slower. He still is like a one-shot machine because of like the increased bulk, the increased attack, further increased by the fact that Sandforce basically gives him a life orb for any of his ground, steel, and rock moves. Most would imply that you're there more than 50% of the time, though, wouldn't it, Nightkin? And you're kind of 50-50 on being here. Mega Garchomp would be a menace if it wasn't for the loss of speed upon evolution? Yeah, but again, as I mentioned, it was still like a one-shot attacker. Because I think with Sandforce, it did hit harder than Mega Mewtwo X. You know, and along with like the increased bulk, giving it even more special defense in sand. I don't know, I just feel like it could have done more. People just didn't give it a chance because of the slowness that it had. And I mean, like, now it would actually be decent because now Garchomp gets Skill Shot. And yeah, there is also the fact that Sandforce doesn't boost Garchomp's... what's it called? It doesn't boost his Dragon-type moves, only his Ground and Rocket and Steel moves. Which he does use. He's got Iron Head, Rock Slide, Earthquake, and now Stomping Tantrum. Where is this? Is it to the left? There it is. Do. While you didn't say all, you aren't here most of the time either. I don't actually think you were here for any of the times I streamed Helldivers too, either. Also, yeah, I need to do that too. Once stream is done, I need to turn off my PC and unplug everything and then replug everything back in. Because there's something that's in the USB drives that just keeps on getting disconnected and then reconnects. And I have no clue what it is. It just keeps doing it by itself. Like, maybe there's like something that I could check to see like what is being unplugged. Also, I did check out via Process Lasso to see like how much is my CPU being overused, and yeah, my CPU was running at 115% when I was playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I really need a new CPU. Though, at that point, I honestly just need to get a new PC in general. Yeah. Monster Hunter Wilds runs like ass. You should be able to run it, Haku. Mostly fine. There are still lots of issues with it, but your rig should be good enough. Though, you still probably can't run it at high levels. Maybe. Actually, when I go to your house, maybe I should set up Monster Hunter Wilds for you. With the proper settings so it doesn't run horribly. Thing is, even with Title Update 2, supposedly, like, making a bunch of good changes, which, I mean, they did make good changes, just, like, they better showed in the settings, like, how much VRAM the stuff is using and things like that. But it still wasn't good. It was still off. Because it's like, okay, you're using more VRAM than you thought. Okay. Did you fix any of the performance issues, though? Nope. Well, that's the one thing that I actually cared about you guys fixing. More than anything else. Like, you can see it on Steam. Like, the player base is just like, where's the content? Ooh, okay, third shard. Okay. So that means I have 5. I need 2 more shards. To complete for today. And that's a fossil. Two more shards and I end the stream. Woo! Least known gen in Pokemon? Can you rephrase that question, Night Kitten, as I am confused? What do you mean? Because I have played every single gen. Before, I actually would have said Diamond and Pearl were my least known gens, maybe. Because I never played them. Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum. But, you know, I played them now. Least known region? What Pokemon they have? I know all of them. I've played everything. I'm trying to think, because I've played through every single gen at this point. There's nothing that comes to mind. Like, again, it would have been Diamond and Pearl until I got Brilliant Diamond from Haku and started playing through it. And then I played through it like 4 times now. Gen 10, obviously. Yeah, Hardy Har Har Haku. The one that I haven't played, or no one's played yet. The only other thing I could maybe think of is like the Ultra games, but I played through Pokemon Moon. I played all the way through Moon. Completed the game fully. I played through all of Pokemon White too. Played Pokemon X. I did... I guess you could maybe say Gen 2. I guess. Though I've played... I never completed it, but I did play through Soul Silver a little bit. Like, I was, like, to the 4th gym before I stopped. And I did play the original version of... I don't remember if it was Crystal. Maybe it was Crystal. But I never got past the 3rd gym in that one. So I guess Gen 2? Eh? I never got to the Red Gyarados. Is it out yet? So no, that doesn't answer my question. Gen 2. Let's just say Gen 2 then. Which, do you think people are clamoring for a Gen 2 remake now? Unova. I mean, we sort of pseudo got a Unova remake again with the DLC area in Scarlet and Violet. But it's like, oh yeah, we're in the Unova region. Can we go into the Unova region? No, we can just hear about the Castelia cones and stuff that other, like, adults, like Larry, got to visit and see. Okay. You're just stuck at the academy there. It would have been cool if, like, you could see off in the distance Unova. But I also see why they wouldn't do that. Because it's supposed to be pretty far out in the middle of the ocean. Also, I will do a challenge run of shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet again. Specifically to get the 3-segment the Dunsparce. I'll do that when I get a Switch 2, though. Maybe. And I would also need to farm the Herba Mystica. Is Kitakami its own region? Yeah, Kitakami is its own region. It is not in Kanto, I believe. You can double check that on me, actually. Haku, fact check me. Make sure that I'm not a lying piece of shit. Sableye. Link, Blanc, Bloop. Four in this wall. Okay. Kagami is his own region. Okay. Thank you, Haku, for the information. Also, could you test, Haku, that the Twitch rewards are working? Oh, they're McSam. Cheesed to meet you. Do. I currently have 5 mysterious shards. Or 4. Wait, do I have 4 or 5? Put bread in my mouth, I see. What? I meant more so the ones with sound, though. There we go. Thank you. Okay, they're all working. Because I remember last time on stream that they weren't working. And I owe someone one of them. What starter did I choose? Empoleon. Though, this was a funny run that I did, because I was just trying to blast through the game to get to the end game. I took Piplup, transferred him into Pokemon Home, put him into Pokemon Violet, fully leveled him up to level 100 in Empoleon, gave him all the perfect IVs and EVs and the perfect moveset, and then sent him back. And if you mean like first starter that I chose Turtwig. I wanted to play through with Torterra. He was always the one out of the three that I liked the most. Which makes sense, because I normally always go for either the more like dragony reptilian starter. The only time that I don't do that is in Gen 2, because I prefer Cyndaquil and Typhlosion over for Alligator. Is that with your Infernape? Yeah. Comment error. Do I keep my shards? Oh no. Oh no 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 no. No, 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 no. I better have damn well kept my shards. It's too much work leveling up Pokemon Diamond Pearl? I kind of had to go through the gauntlet of fighting Cynthia and company over and over again to shiny hunt for Cresselia. I got most of them maxed out because of doing that. Okay, so I have 3, 4. Damn. Okay, no, I need 3 more shards, not 2. Though I could get like another small shard, and that would also work. Oh, so is Drifloon a hard catch? And oh yeah, I don't remember if this is true or not, but is there no false swipe Pokemon with Scrappy anymore? You could like sort of you do it in like the older games because they would give you a Smeargle with Odor Sleuth and false swipe. But I don't know if you can even do that. Don't know if it's a hard catch. For me, it is. I see. Up. There are both those items. I would say that we made good progress, though. 2 hours, 4 shards. So around 2 shards per hour. Or a little bit over, since I got a couple extra small shards. The thing that I'm a little bit weirded out by is not seeing more fossils. Because I remember when we did this last time, I got a ton of fossils. Like, non-stop. Crap. Where is... 2 Everstones in one go? Okay. I'm not used to the doubling of this stuff. Oof. But I do fully agree, Sam. Especially when in Scarlet and Violet, like you could just do the date skip with the item printer to just print out. I think it's like 200,000 XP every time, or maybe it was like 2 million. I don't remember the exact amount, but it's like it's so much easier. In which I still am annoyed over, because it should be easy post game to level up your Pokemon. And yet, Nintendo still just wants us to grind our lives away. I don't get it. I really don't. Nintendo, why are you being so cringe? My only hope is that whenever they release that Battle Simulator Pokemon game, what is it? Pokemon Rivals or something? I forgot the name of it. But whenever they release that, I hope that allows us... Champions, thank you, Haku. I hope that allows us to mess with the Pokemon's IVs, EVs, and easily level them up. Oh yeah, that was another thing. I hate Ogre ousting. Like, it's a fun mode to do, like, for, like, a couple times. But having to hit, like, the high ranks in that constantly just to get... Monsieur Shardell! Let's go. I only need 2 more now. Oh, that's a big one. How many gyms do you have to beat to get Ultra Balls in Sword and Shield? I do not remember. Like kidding, just saying, like, it has been a very, very long time since I played Sword and Shield. At least, like, the main story. Like, that was that even last year? Like, did I get the shiny Slowpoke that I was shiny hunting in Sword and Shield last year? I don't recall. Do. Only 2 more shards. Okay. What is this? Yeah, it's just another red orb. Woo! Nice. Pokemon Champions. I still don't remember if I told that to you, Haku. Do you remember how I really wanted the ability to lower IVs to a specific amount? Not just like to 0, because of Iron Thorns? Because I needed a very specifically IV'd in attack Iron Thorns to give it a speed boost from Booster Energy. It was like 23 IVs in attack to make its attack be maximized while having a jolly nature to have max speed. Something like that. It is maxed out, but only 285 attack? Is that his max attack? I don't remember. Though, I'm not even sure if most people even use Infernape like that, because I know, at least competitively, when people used him, they used him like Focus Sash with Blaze and Overheat. They didn't even use him for Iron Fist. And, you know, that also ignores Intimidate. Woo. Do 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 do. 3 confirmed. You have Weasel? I mean, I use Flotazol on my team. I named him Flotsam. I think I named him for one of my viewers who was named Flotsam. I don't remember anymore because that viewer has not been back to a stream in a long, long time. Whew, I hope they're doing okay, though, with whatever they're up to in life. Oh, there it is. Shit. Okay, not there. Where is this last thing? Not there either. Found it. I did look it up once. I think Flotazol is the fastest Swift Swim Pokemon? Like, it's like the only niche he has? Because, like, everything else he does is not really good. Because when it comes to Swift Swim, you've got other mons that just hit harder. Like, I think Bascule Legion? And, my brain's blanking. I think there's another one that I'm forgetting that just hits harder. And, you know, another just physical water type Pokemon, which still hits worse than just using a special water type with... than using a special water type Pokemon. Just using Hydro Pump. And this did remind me of another thing. Haku. I made a very, very funny Blastoise set. It is actually hilarious. Living Dex in my Diamond save file. Ooh, nice. It is Blastoise with Rain Dish, Leftovers, Aqua Ring, Protect, Hydro Cannon, and what's that move called? Water Spout. A very, very funny build. He gets, if he uses Aqua Ring, he gets, 3/16 of his HP back per turn passively. And, you know, Protect allows him to get double that, so it's 6 out of 16? So, 3/8 of his HP back. Guaranteed. Just passively. Which also means that his water spouts are always at max power. Most of the time. And he's bulky enough to run it well. I was looking at any other Pokemon that could run like a similar set with like Rain Dish or Dry Skin. Like the rest of them are just really weak. Where is this item? Oh wait, something here. Ah, it's a water stone. I think in Sword there's a 1% chance, and in Shield a 5% chance of getting Eevee. Getting Eevee from what? Did I miss something? Am I the blind one? Am I the Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen? Two in the wall. Hardstone. Ew. But that does give me a track of where the item should be. It'll either be to the side, somewhere up here, no, or it'll be below him. So my guess is below. My Garchomp is 389 attack? I mean, yeah. Does your Infernape have the correct nature? Yeah, I think Infernape has base... Wait, does Infernape have base 110 attack? Or is it 101? How am I still not finding this? Oh, there it is. It's a bloody heart scale. I was like, where is this item? Ah, it's an impossible to find heart scale. Three in the wall. Okay. So it is nice to come back to streaming. At least semi-consistently, I guess. Boop. 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 Something there. There's a bunch of people hitting this wall. So many. Also, another bloody Everstone. I wish you could at least sell these for more money. And by the way, something cool that I learned. So the Pokemon Carablast only evolves when it is traded for a Shelmet in-game. Because Carablast takes Shelmet's armor, and Shelmet loses the armor and instead wraps itself up in cloth and mucus to become a Selgor, the ninja. But if either one of them holds an Everstone, the evolution will not go through because, you know, it wouldn't be able to steal the armor. You know, it would make no sense. It's like, why is there duplicate armor? And I only found that out recently. It was a cool little thing. Oh shit, there's one more thing? There it is. Ooh. Actually, that is another one of those things that I need to evolve at some point, not kidding. Because I have shiny Shelmet and shiny Carablast. But I do not have the shiny evolve forms of either. And the thing is, like, not many people ever say that, damn it, what is his name? Carablast evolves into Escavalier. Not many people say, like, Escavalier has ever been their favorite Pokemon, even though it's a good typing, being Bug Steel and whatnot. And I still think that's really weird also because he did win the World Championships. Like, he was there. I believe it was one that had Choice Band Protect. Because the thought was that the opponent wouldn't expect you to ever click Protect. Which would make them just, like, target into that slot. You then Protect, and then the other Pokemon gets off. I think it was like Sunny Day or something, whatever it was trying to do. It was a very interesting set. But yeah, Choice Band Protect. Optimal Scavalier gameplay. And no, it did not have U-turn. And even if it did, it would be way too slow to use it effectively. Two confirmed. Boop. Boop. Oh, is this a plate? It is a plate. Indeed, level up your team. Make them grow nice and strong. Nothing was there. I couldn't find whatever it is. Icicle blade. Do 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 do. Do do do. It was also nice being able to farm Master Balls doing that. I might actually have to do that again because I think I have decided to go out of my way to hunt for every single one of those legendaries. Because I have all the snacks, I just like left them out there because they're not shiny. I was like, is there a reason to get them? Not particularly. But I don't know, I guess I shouldn't leave them out in the wild. I should at least like use them for something, and heck, if I want to, I can just give them away. If I really don't need them. Make someone else happy. Or, you know, use them for myself for competitive usage. But it's really unnecessary. Also, weirdly enough, another thing that I remembered. So normally when you have a Pokemon that has a combined form, only the Pokemon that is the main Pokemon they're combining with needs to be shiny for both of the Pokemon to be shiny. like Mantine. Both Mantine and the Remoraid swimming with it will be shiny. With Kyurem, only Kyurem needs to be shiny. With Necrozma, only Necrozma needs to be shiny. The only Pokemon where that is not true is Calyrex, which we can't see, though, because they've never given us a shiny Calyrex, and they've never given us a shiny Glastrier or Spectrier. But through hacking, we do know, when writing on them, shiny Calyrex will only be shiny himself. The mount that he has will not be shiny. And the same goes for Glastrier and Spectrier. If either one of them are shiny, but Calyrex isn't, only they will appear shiny, with a normal Calyrex on top. Who in the wall? Okay. 2. Waterstone, don't care. About no Waterstone. And okay, it's these 2. Do. Nice. Yes, look into here. What do you see? I rewatched the Care Bears movie. The really old one from like 1985? I used to watch it with my brother. We have it on VHS. And that's one of those movies where it's been so long that I've seen it that I mostly like remembered everything, but I didn't remember the plot that well at all. Like every single time they had like the musical numbers, I like remembered that they were there, but I didn't remember what they talked about at all. And I vaguely remembered all the kids. It was a fun movie. Like, even now, I can actually still recommend those old Care Bears movies. They were nice to watch. Do. Looks like a leaf stone, maybe. Do you not want him to evolve into a Floatazone? Oh, shit, there's another thing. There it is. Too adorable as a weasel. He little water weasel. He is a real cutie. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Water gun counter? Shield strategy? I don't remember that being in the anime, but I'm going to believe you. What? Where is this item? It should be somewhere here to the left. It's definitely not up or down. Okay, not there. Not there. There it is. Wait, what? There's another item? I don't know. I'm still wondering how they're gonna implement flying into Pokemon Legends not Arceus, Pokemon Legends ZA. Because flying is really OP normally. Are they just gonna make it so that Pokemon can't fly that high? If so, that's gonna make me a little sad, because in the anime, they gave them like full breadth and ways of being in the air. I don't know, the idea of Charizard just like nuking a Chikorita from the sky, it still makes me want to laugh. Where Ash was fighting against Fantina? The episodes tried to highlight the strategy that Ash thought of to defeat her Pokemon, but Fantina decided to use his strategy for her own and overwhelmed Ash's Weasel. It was ridiculously funny to watch. So, I mean, did he like practice the strategy and like get it working properly, and then she just does it the first time and it just works? Man, that's like a Goku using the Kamehameha moment. Like, he just gets it immediately. It was her Drifloon that did it. Oh boy. Also, it was funnier having Fantina say, you need to get much stronger to be able to face me. When she's talking to me when I was running around with a level 100 Empoleon. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure I'm strong enough as is. I'm pretty sure I can kick your ass. No problem. Ah, crap. Okay. It'll be to the right of it somewhere. Not there. Not there. Couldn't find it. Another counter shield. It's called the counter shield. You may have outsmarted me, but I have outsmarted your outsmarting of me. Just JoJo pose. I actually do want more of the funny poses from JoJo. I should watch Stone Ocean. Which, I know is not the best JoJo season, but hey, it'll fulfill my need for more JoJo content. Everything was dug up. I still just remember how in the anime, like, Dawn's Piplup just, like, had water absorb or something? Or maybe it was, like, Barry's Prinplup, where, like, Piplup used Whirlpool on itself, or maybe Barry's Prinplup, and it healed from it? It was like, what? Chose Sprigatito and Violet? I chose Fuecoco, because as I mentioned, I usually prefer my reptiles. And boy, El Diablo got me through the entire game because I mistakenly over-leveled him. The only thing that he couldn't do was defeat the Houndoom from the Professor. That's like the only fight that I struggle with, because I was underleveled for that. Worst idea, the first gym? Oh, I skipped that first gym. I think I think I went straight for the Team Star base, I think. It was either that or I did the Titan first. I don't remember. But the Bug Gym, I went there last. I beat everything else and then went back. The rather plump lady that uses the bug types and loves her cakes. And has quite the cake on her herself. I forget her name. A shard! Yay! I only need one more now. Nice try? Yeah. Yeah, I'm close though. Mind you, I'm not done. It's just that for today, my goal is to just get 7 shards, and then end the stream, and then I will do this continued tomorrow. Though I only need 6 shards for tomorrow. I don't need 7. You struggle until Dragonite. Why you not playing Mecha Break? I heard the microtransactions weren't very good. That's why. And besides, I'm a little busy, Code. I'm focusing on trying to get all my shinies so that I can give this game over to Haku to hunt for 2 shiny Shamans and a shiny Darkrai by glitching through the game. Through a glitch save file for this. Ooh, and then after that, Code, I still have to hunt and farm Legiacris in Monster Hunter Wilds. Along with Regios. And I have to go back on VR chat and get myself age verified. I'm kind of just busy doing other things. No, I have hunted them, just only, like, I only fought them, like, I fought Legiacris, like, 4 times. And I've hunted Regios 3 times. Which is not enough to make the full sets. Random trade in Pokemon Home with my Magikarp. Level 84 Japanese Dragonite. I was lucky. Yeah, there are people giving away all kinds of weird Pokemon randomly in Home. You should especially look for, like, Pokemon Community Days. There are tons of people trying to get rid of, like, extra shinies they got for the day. Oh, there it is. Not enough time. Okay. In the wall. But how are you liking Mecha Break Code? Are you really enjoying it? And again, I will play it later, maybe after they fix the microtransactions issue. Because in the beta, like, you could just earn them, but from what I've heard, you have to buy them now in the main game. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to cook. I hope I get this shard faster. I need to, like, go cook food in, like, another 30 minutes. Okay, it'll be down here then. It was a hard scale. Two in the wall. One, two. Ooh. I want to watch some more movies. Have any of you guys seen the new Jurassic World movie? I think some of my friends said they wanted to watch it. Tomorrow is the day? Tomorrow is what day? Are we doing something tomorrow? I'm forgetting. Oh, Apothecary Diaries finishes. Gotcha. That means I can start watching it with my mom. I've been waiting for season 2 to end so that me and my mom can just binge watch it all through on the weekend. Which does make me have to ask, how is the dub? I would prefer to watch it in sub, but I don't know if my mom would actively like watching subbed anime. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe I can convince her. You haven't seen the dub? You should. I need someone that has seen the dub of it. Is it good? Is it shit? It is. It's not very important. But it's important to me, and that's what matters to me. Cantonese dub, so I can introduce the show to my mom. I mean, maybe your mom would still like the normal English dub. Maybe. Or, you know, just show her the Japanese and hope for the best. And I still think that my dad would maybe like Freerun. He liked Lord of the Rings. She wouldn't understand even half of it? You're Japanese or English? Wait, I'm confused. Are you... Like, is she not, like, able to read the subs? Like, is she not a good reader? Huh? What's this? Oh, it's the damp rock? Ice rock? That's one of them. Also, yeah, no, only knows basic English. Gotcha. Also, is the sounds of me mining in the game, like, soothing to you? Does it feel like ASMR to you? Does it feel nostalgic for you? Because it feels like a nightmare for me. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I'm kind of the same. Most of the Japanese that I know is just like a bunch of like phrases and stuff. No actual like sentences that I could easily recall or form on my own. Considered ASMR? ASMR, I'm beating you in the head with a chisel. Music is pretty soothing, though. Gotcha. Nostalgic, of course. Of course, of course. Everything was dug up right at the end. Ooh. Yeah, when it was with friends and you got like massive groups of people doing it together. Instead, I'm just forced to be here because I need these stupid shards. And, you know, I'm also looking for the fossils, which, I still haven't gotten. Like, I was really expecting to get a bunch of Shieldon fossils. Triggering each other's traps. Hmm. I think we could do that in Oras too, right? With the secret bases? Also, damn. Did not find it. Metagross statue. We're up and active. Hmm. What is that sound? Oh, someone must be vacuuming. Or blending something? It's really annoying, that noise. Oh wait, that's everything. Boop, 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 boop. Ugh. Woo. Rotom fridge. I can put a fridge in my secret base. Isn't that just fancy? 4 in the wall. Green shard. Don't need that. Do. Where are you, mysterious shard L? I only need one more of you. And then I can end the stream. And I can go... honestly, I was gonna say go be free, but I probably have to make food soon. So, not free. Not for a while. I mean, I'm mostly just gonna be chopping some veggies. And, like, I just gotta, like, clean and then set the rice for an hour. It's not like the hardest thing to do. I didn't get the green shard. Oops. Also, I don't know how to feel about Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now, man. Like, I tried to keep up with Master Duel, but it's just, like, Konami's greed is so high. Like, every new deck they made would just require just, like, oh yes, you need, like, 2 URs to make this deck function. Or, like, half of the deck is just URs. Like, nothing is, like, really SRs or normals. Like, it's just, it sucks. Like, why are they doing this? Like, I mean, I know why they're doing this. It's because they want you to spend money. They're greedy. But still, I'm so pissed off about it. Also, no, this is not an ostrich egg. This is just an iron ball. I actually have no clue where the last item is. Okay, yeah, it could have been anywhere there. Two pinged in the wall. Nice. That's one. Where is the other? There should be another item here, but it's not. Nope. At the bottom? It's a heart scale. Thing is, why even make heart scales rare here, right? Like, heart scales freaking suck already. Especially when in the modern games you can just easily go and just freely remember moves. I figured that for the remake, they would just, like, be like, oh yeah, just show him one heart scale. And then he'll just do it, like, for free for the rest of them. You don't need any more. But no, I guess they want that old-ass charm. Nice, okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. Where is this item? Not there. Not there. I don't know. Couldn't find it. I might be the only person left in the underground. Skitty. Diglett. Also, that whole thing about I don't know if anyone else has heard about this, but Riot is planning on letting people make betting on League of Legends and some of their other like properties, which is so just ugh. Like it's illegal. It's gambling. You're not supposed to do that. And they're just like, "Oh no, we want to do this. We're going to take the gambling sponsorships." Like, we see everyone else doing all this, like, awful stuff. Instead of regulating it, we want to get in on it. We want to make that bank. Just, ugh. I already don't like League of Legends, man. And they're just giving me more reasons to hate it. Gambling is not good for any game. And, like, often, whenever gambling gets involved, especially in any kind of sport, that ends up leading to people just being sent death threats. Because, like, oh, they'll just, like, the person has a bad game or hey, they had a bad day. They didn't do as well as they normally do. And normally, their fans would be like, hey, you tried your best out there. Like, give it your best. You got this next time. Instead, they get angry death threats of, how the hell did you fumble that ball? You suck ass. You should get off the team. You should, you know, unalive yourself. And it always happens in any sport that they allow gambling. I freaking hate. Just the more I hear about Riot, the more I don't like them. I dislike them as a publisher. I do like their show, though. I need to actually go back and watch Arcade. But yeah. It's like, good anime. No one wants gambling. It's like, was loot boxes and microtransactions like that really not enough? You still need to dip further into the honeypot? Like, you're not even trying to hide that you're trying to get people addicted with gambling. You're actually just going straight down to gambling now. Maybe one day they'll do something about it. But that is not this day. And I don't know. We haven't had any, like, gamer senators. Do the game, then try to complete the decks, or just do it while progressing through the game in Sword? You need to complete the game, because, you can't get all of them easily. Because, like some of them, like, require you to be able to ride the bike across water. If you want to get them in-game, that is. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, that's the easiest way to get Greepy. Ugh. Ooh. That was another iron ball. Do, 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 do. Two in the wall. Okay. Waterstone. Okay, that's it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Three in the wall. Okay. Do boop 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 boop. Okay, that's both of those. Okay, nothing over there. So it should be below one of them? Hardstone. I once more am having a very strong craving for a BLT. It would not be good for me. Bacon is awful for the human body, and I am still trying to focus on a diet with high protein so that I can gain a six-pack. But, yeah. It's not easy. I gotta run, like, a diet with such... Like, you basically have to have, like, be eating, no fat. Like, you need to be exercising a lot, have a very, like calorie deficit diet with high amounts of protein. And then there is, like, a point where once you've got it, you need to just stabilize your calories and start just being normal with it. But you still have to be on a diet. And I don't know if I can do that. But I want abs. I would look, like, people look cool with abs. You look good with abs. Any of you would look good with abs. I think it's supposed to be here. Nada. Okay. Nope. Nope. You got both collapsed. That makes sense. A Dragonite statue. Cool. Ping the wall for confirmed. One, two, three. Oh, a shard. That's not a large, though. I either need 2 more smalls or 1 large before I end the stream. So yeah, I'm still not quite there. Oh well, stream's got, like, at minimum another 40 minutes to go. I should hopefully get it by then. And if I don't, I will cry to you on stream. Very, very manly tears. What is that? Okay. That is all three of them here. Whew. I'm also if I choose when I have to replay through Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield, I'm really not looking forward to fighting against Swordbird and Shieldbird again. I hate those two so much. Like, there are very few characters in Pokemon that I just want to beat the crap out of. But those two, they're so annoying! And such assholes! They go around, like, ruining the world, being like, oh no, we're the ones that are right! Zapazenta and Zacian are the ones that are in the wrong. Let us just, like, ruin parts of the entire world just to show this off by just Gigantamaxing or Dynamaxing, like, random poor Pokemon that had nothing to do with their bullshit. And for some reason our character, because we're a child, we're too slow to be able to stop them. Something. Yes, a Swordbird and Shieldbird. Fuck those two. Yeah, easily hateable. They did a good job of that. Like, even at the end, when they said they're like, we're gonna go apologize to everyone, it's like, apologize? You caused a bunch of havoc! You should be in jail! And then the fact that they just, like, run off on their own still, and Leon has to babysit them. The champion of the region has to babysit these two idiots. Just because they're supposedly royalty. Also, I don't know how Hop even lost to them. Was it just because he was down? Like, if I remember correctly, like, Hop at the time was, like, still down because he lost to us. Like, he doesn't dislike us or anything. He's just like, man, I keep losing to you, and I don't know what to do now because I can't be champion, like my brother. Or something. What happens to Rose at the end? Oh, he got, oh wait, I'm trying to remember the word. Chairman Rose stepped down from his position, and then the government and people, there's a very specific word that was used for it. They kicked him out of the region. Not excommunicated, that's not the word, that's like for religious stuff. He not deported. Yeah, he was exiled. He was exiled from the region. He did not serve any jail time or anything. Though I believe that his assistant, I forget her name, she was doing, like, you know, humanitarian work to try to, well, undo some of the harm he caused. Hey, Altizen. How you doing? Isn't Peony his brother? No? What? Peony is not related to Chervin Rose. Peony is just is the former 8th gym leader. Actually, he might be related to Raihan. I don't remember that. We do know that he is, of course, the father of both Penny and Peonia. Yeah, that's her name. I was like, what's her name? The thing is, if he was Raihan's father, that wouldn't, or like if they're related at all, that wouldn't be too unrealistic. Because like the Ice type gym leader, like she has her son, whose name I'm forgetting as well, because he's from Sword, not Shield. Where he wears the fancy shades. Thing is, like he's like a 30-year-old something man. He's just really dislikes his mom, and I'm not quite sure why. I forget the reasoning. Like she wasn't at home enough because she was a gym leader, or like because she had like 8 kids or something like that with her husband, so she didn't give enough time to him. I don't know. I just know he dislikes his mom. Do. Yeah, the Ice type gym leader in Shield is the Ice type gym leader in Sword's mother. Four confirmed. Oh, but why am I lagging? I can feel the lag. He is not Ice Time leader? He is Rock or Ground? Oh, so I thought he was Ice. My beat. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but the game is really, really laggy right now. Like, I can feel it with every button press. Like, there's a major delay. I did it though. Opened. Thunderstone, yellow shard, blah blah blah. Ditto. Do do do. One, two. 1, 2, 3. That's not it. Oh, wait, no. I didn't see that it was only 2. Oops. My stomach grows hungrier and hungrier every moment. Three in the wall. It's one thing. That's 2 things. Where is the 3rd thing? Here it is. Ghost type leader ever drop their mask? Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see his face in like his what is it, super card? The rare league card? Yeah, it's a guy. People made a bunch of spicy material with him being dominated by the tall other gym leader women. Because he's just a little guy. Three in here. What's this? Art scale. It's one item then. Where are the others? I think that's a sunstone. Or a fossil? Whose fossil is this? Shieldon? Shieldon fossil. Cool. Okay, so I was here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, I have no clue what this item is. Should have been somewhere over there. It's not. Could be to the left or the right of it. Okay. It was to the right of it somewhere. No clue what it was, but that's fine. And yeah, that's my first armor fossil, though. I haven't seen a single one of those till just now. One. I haven't seen another old amber in a while either. That looks like an iron ball. Another one? Yep, it is another iron ball. Ghost statue. Hmm. 2 in the wall. Wait, there's only 2 on the wall. What am I doing? I already found them. Yeah, Galar's based off the UK. You couldn't tell based on the wheezing? With the big old, like, mustache, like, beard, and, like, the giant pillars for, like, smoke. But yeah, no, it's all based off the UK. That's also why it rains a lot in Galar. And, you know, Inteleon being James Bond. Or did you forget that one too? Not kidding. And of course, Gen 6 with X and Y, based off of France. Is that everything? Okay, I guess it is. You want to confirm? No problem. I will confirm to you, but I will not lie. I will be sarcastic. Yeah. Well, we say, you know, it's in UK, but it is also technically, what is it, Irish? Scottish? Irish. Ireland. Hmm. Did anyone ever think that that old Disney movie, Luck of the Irish, was really racist? In a way? Because, like... It's like, oh yes, what does the Irish person turn into when he grows up? Oh, you're becoming a leprechaun. What? Like he's like 16 or something, and he's just like, oh, you're coming of age, you're growing your beard and your hat. You're a leprechaun. I don't know. I stopped watching the anime a long time ago myself. Oop. Where are the other items? Should either be below it or to the right. I watched the last ones with Ash. Hmm. Everyone's gotta grow up sometime. And I am happy that he went back and got every single Pokemon that he'd forgotten about, including Primate. Hmm. What the heck? Okay, Rapidash statue. I don't remember it being on its back legs. Looks weird. One, two, three. One, two. One. One. One, two. One, two. One, two. I like Gone so much, or whatever his name is. His name is Go because he's supposed to represent Pokemon Go. Like a physical representation of it. That's why he catches a bunch of legendaries. Hmm. Where? Ah, I couldn't find it. Hmm. One, two, three. Two, three. Hmm, found 2 items. Is that all that I was looking for? No, there's more. Uh-oh. What else is there? Nothing there. Up here? There it is. I'm not even gonna use these things. Now, honestly, this is the thing that sucks most about this. Like, I'm only doing this for legendaries. I don't care about the spheres. I just need more mysterious shards. Why didn't they make it so that we could trade for mysterious shards? Even if it was really expensive, it would be better than doing this constantly. This stuff sucks. Doo-doo. Oh, I think that's it. Everything was dug up. Nice. Did it just say Raven has entered the underground? But I'm right here. I'm already here. What do they mean? 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. The lag. Yes. I am Draenor. Except I'm not. This playthrough, I just named myself Dawn. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Is that a fossil? Or a leaf stone? Leaf stone. That came out of nowhere. Ah, Hearthstone. I still don't know why this game is lagging. Ah, it feels so awful. Because there's like, it's like a second delay before my input is read. I'm using the D-pad. It's so gross. It's like my controls are in mud. Or I'm like underwater. Four on the wall. My finger is starting to go a little numb. Okay. Did not find it. That's okay. But I'm gonna try rushing through the rest of these. If I don't see a large one, I will just keep going and going and going. Three in the wall. Do do do. That's 2 out of the 3. Where is the third? There it is. One, 2. Everything was dug up. Everything was dug up. Oh yeah, by the way, Haku, I was able to get a chest form shiny Gimighoul from Night Kitten here. I still need to get roaming form which I'm trying to get on Pokemon Go right now. And also apparently, Pokemon Go messed up, and the coin bag did not actually allow for shiny Gimmighoul in the first day. So they're giving us an extra day to get the shiny. Live stream replaying Shield if you do? I probably would, because I'd be bored out of my mind without anyone to talk to. But I'm going to be doing it on a different account, I guess? Because I got too much stuff, like, on Shield, where it wouldn't be worth replaying it on those. Or on my main account. But I kind of needed to do it anyway, because I didn't finish the Pokédex for Pokemon Shield. Mine is incomplete. So I could just, like, make a chart and, like, in-game. Like, my goal is to just get those Pokemon. You know? I hope I'm there. I don't know. Because, you know, there's a lot of stuff I need to do. I feel really busy lately. It doesn't even count the more YouTube videos that I'll have to make on some stuff. Hey Mom, what's up? Yes? I was gonna make it today, yeah. Ask him. He wasn't. He was planning on having me make stuff. Yeah. Unless he changed his mind. Okay. No. They don't really carry it anymore now. You need to go to Sam's Club. Sam's Club or Costco? What do you mean now? I told you. I messaged you. Okay, then don't eat, I guess. Ask Dad. I guess I'm not cooking today again. My mom keeps on going out of work, feeling too tired to go get the ingredients I need. Oh, you need trade evos and shield exclusives? Okay. No problem. Yeah, that does annoy me. Like, I know my mom's tired from work, but, like, I literally told you where to grab everything. Because she asked me, like, okay, what do I need? I'm like, here. I text her all the ingredients and where to get them. Mostly, they're all just from Sam's Club. Because I need, like, smoked salmon. It's cheapest at Sam's Club. And she's like, no, I don't want to go. Then why ask me in the first place? And this wouldn't be a problem if, you know, I could just drive myself to the place and get all the stuff I need. What's up? Okay. Bye. Looks like we're having pizza today, boys. Mmm. Mmm. Supreme pizza. See, I could not find that last item. Yeah. I would have preferred to make sushi today, but I guess the original plan, which was to make sushi on Friday, is now the actual plan. Since, you know, as I just stated. I just don't want anything going bad, I guess. Because I already cut, like, the cucumbers and stuff. And we still have an avocado that was left over. And I'd rather have the avocados now so that they could ripen and whatnot. Do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. One, two. Okay. Do. I'm running out of time. Again, I was only streaming for 4 hours. And, we're basically at the end of the stream. I need to take a good long rest after this. I will have a pizza-induced coma. No, pizza's not good for my diet. Will anything ever be good for my diet? All this cholesterol-fueled food. Like, pizza's good, but, like, I'd rather eat healthy. I actually would. Where's this other item? Not there. Not here. Okay, it's gotta be on the left somewhere. Not there. Not there. Uh-oh. Couldn't find it. I only needed one more shard. It actually has been a straight up hour without finding a single shard. Oof. Unlucky. There's also, like, this sushi buffet place that, I wanted me and Haku to go to. The only problem with it is, like, it's really expensive at any time that isn't daytime. So if we went there at night, it would be fine. But, like, the timing's also weird, because they're closed in the middle of the day, and only open, like, really early in the day, to, like, capitalize on when people actually want to get sushi. But that just means that whenever we go out, like, they're always closed. Or we have to go there for dinner, which would be hella expensive. Though, I do plan on going there for dinner on my birthday with my family. Okay. I'm not done yet, but I will go take a break for a second. I will be back. Ugh. My room's a little hot. Not that warm, though. Oh, so I returned. Actually, why didn't I drink water? Dehydration is a killer. One, two. Oh my gosh, we're done! I'm a Sears short L. I literally was just like, man, I could end stream right now, or I could like go back for like a little bit longer till I find that mysterious shard L. We're done. We're done. We're done. Oof. Also, it is a rare thing, but you can actually get more than one mysterious shard L. I'll quickly go through the others, these remaining ones, and then we can end the stream. That's like the sand rock to increase the length of sandstorm. Could not hit all of them. That's okay. Smooth rock, that's what they called it. Two in here. Hmm. Two. There's one thing. Found it. Everything's dug up. Four in the wall. There's one. There's two. Where are the other two, though? Do. Hmm. I'm at the fire gym right now with level 50 Cinderace. Ah, you got this. Should be easy enough. Okay, it should be below it. Somewhere. I couldn't do it. Three in this one. Do. Moonstone? One, two, three. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. All three. Okay. I'm gonna be the fairy type gym leader to get Ultra Balls. Isn't she's like one of the last ones? Like, was she the 5th or 6th gym leader? We're taking a really long time before I reached her. Okay, so that's yeah, so 7. I need 6 more shards to get the rest of the legendaries, but I will do that tomorrow. I am already tired. And that's a decent amount of fossils, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 fossils in 4 hours. Though I was expecting more armor fossils. And more root fossils, I guess. Hmm. Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow. 5th. Okay. But that's the end of stream. I'll catch you guys later. You all have a good day, night, whatever. See ya.